Good evening, Craig. Welcome to the Channel of Rage podcast. How are you doing this evening?
Very good, CJ. Thanks for having me. How are you?
Oh, mate, I'm great. And, mate, terrific to finally get a chance to talk to you, get you on the podcast and talk about the important work that you do in battling and confronting Islamophobia. And what makes you an interesting figure is the fact that you are a Christian and, you've chosen this to be the hill to die on, battling, the rise of anti-Muslim hate. So, how and why have you chosen this battle?
Well, it usually goes back to 9/11. I was 15 when 9/11 happened, and kind of long story short, I grew up in a pretty white Christian suburb of Massachusetts and had never met a Muslim, and kind of fell into the trap a little bit of the anti-Muslim narrative and sentiment. And when it came time to go to college, I decided that I wanted to study Arabic and study Islam to figure out why something like that happened. So I get to college and I'm taking all these classes with these experts and scholars, and I come to learn basically that everything that I had been fed via the media and via the politicians and the war rhetoric following the invasion of Iraq was just pretty much nonsensical. And I found myself feeling like I was duped, that my brain was kind of hijacked by all these forces, and I thought it was a good idea to take care of my mind, take care of my heart and my soul, and I kind of had to deprogram myself from a lot of the stuff that I had learned. So, I think a lot of it is timing, but what I've found is, people ask me why Islam and why this kind of Christian-Muslim relations realm, and it's a tough question to answer. But for me, like, those two topics are, in studying it and living it and interacting with people, it's a way for me. It's like a portal to truth. It's a portal to our common humanity. It could have been another religion. It could have been a different political event that happened, but it just so happened to be that. So I think some of it is random, but some of it is also me kind of taking the bull by the horn and saying we got to fix some of these issues that we see in front of us.